like we make
whatever your science time is.
Let them know those are tutoring. Like, you know, when we actually start turning in every second, but our actual lesson is like, yeah, it's like that one lesson takes 3 days. What do you do? Like, we did like,
When I pick up classes,
Right now, I thought this was only one big one, and there's 2.5. That's where your reflection is really helpful.
Yeah, so it may end up lasting 15 days or something. You know, if that happens, you're going to teach your 10 lessons regardless of how long they take. And then you'll
Yeah, I was about to say, if it takes 20 days instead of 10, are we still teaching the teacher work?
yeah, work it out with your cooperating teacher and make sure.
I mean, not that
like I pick up
scenario.
Cooperating teacher is
Science and
you maybe
social
it's
studies
how you
at the
have
same
to, you know, ideally you would teach the full unit and then just reflect on what you learned from that.
That's what gives it.
Well, it would take me 5
With that, you know, they can kind of help you gauge how long things are.
Yeah, and your supervisor will give you really detailed feedback when you turn in your lessons to help you think back to your thing.
But I don't like how long should we plan for the lessons to be, because I feel like we have to like structure on that. Like there's a big difference between I'm taking our entire like 3-hour-long literacy block or whatever versus like I'm teaching a 20-minute long mini lesson. Like, what should
It really depends on your cooperating teacher schedule. You know, if you have 45 minutes for science, then you're going to have a 45-minute science lesson. If you have a 3-hour literacy block, you know, you may be planning for an hour of that or an hour and a half of that or something. I don't think a 20-minute lesson is enough.
Right.
Okay.
Is there any type of permission that we'll need to get? For example, like having students in the video montage and also using their
It's on Edmodo in the student folder. Yeah.
under the student teaching.
If your school has already sent one home, which chances are they have, and you can get your hands on that and verify that all of your students have already sent something in, that can be, you don't have to send another one home. So check and see if there's already a stack of those somewhere that have already been sent home. They probably have been. No?
Since I have 2 first grade classes, my teacher work sample is on first grade. Do I do it with both or just with one?
No, you just have to teach that. Yes.
First grade classes?
Yeah, just one. Unless you just wanted to. I mean, you're going to be lesson planning anyway, so.
Okay, so we have to turn all of our lessons in by the 2nd, but our advisors review them and then like send them back for us to edit.
Yes, that's why it has to be in so early. So they get
Okay.
2 or 3 weeks to give you feedback on all the little pieces, and then you have like 3 weeks to make any revisions you need to before you need to start doing your pre-tests and teaching your lessons.
Okay, so during that like editing phase when they send it back to us, do we do the pre-test then?
No,
and
you're
then
just
like
be
kind of
picking
edit
up
them?
like all your subject areas. You can't give anything. You can't give your pre-test or anything until your supervisor has said this whole thing is good to go.
Okay, so there isn't really a chance to edit it after the pre-test if we see like
There is. No,
Okay.
there is. Yeah, so if you give your pre-test and you go, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to start my unit tomorrow, but I need to totally change lessons 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
You can do that at that point.
Okay.
Yeah. But your supervisor needs to get all those revisions too when that happens.
I'm planning on doing a science unit plan, and my school does like, they'll have science for a period of time and they'll switch over social studies and then go back. Like, I need to make sure that it's during a solid block, like consecutive
Yeah,
days,
that question
right?
came up right here too. I don't think you can't not have it stretched out. You know, maybe you have science 2 or 3 days a week, and so your unit's going to take you 3 weeks only on the science days. You know, I mean, if that's the situation that you're in, I think you can work with that. My only concern with that is I think it makes data collection and your analysis piece a little bit harder when it's more spread out. I still think that's doable.
Can I not just activate and teach the science for the whole week?
Yeah, if there's some flexibility there, you can do that. You're really going to have a conversation with your cooperating teacher about that.
For 5 weeks. And then just teach them social studies for 5 weeks.
What other questions?
2 weeks straight for 10 lessons and then social studies.
We recorded it too. We're going to put it on.
And that's, I'm going to put all of this on the Edmodo. I'm actually going to send this PowerPoint to all of the cooperating teachers as well so they get the information that way so that they'll see that. And maybe make sure there are sign-up sheets. There are 2 sheets going around. Make sure you sign up for one or the other.
And your supervisor will be coming to meet with you and your cooperating teacher at the start of the semester, and that'll be another good time to bring all this stuff back up when you have another person from the university in the room to help you with this conversation.
Don't forget the samples that are on pass screen. Go back and look at
I need to look at that. I've never looked at that. I need to.
kindergarten all the way through high school. And there are video montage clips, and there are
I need to look at books if there's
One last thing, make sure you have March 12th on your calendar. March 12th is the Educator's Career Fair. It's in the Cromer Center. That is a job fair. So all the local school districts will be there looking for people to take positions. And a lot of the time,
March 12th.
there are people who go on a maternity leave. We already have somebody who could potentially be in that situation. Long-term sub situations or somebody left in the middle of the year. That is a really good time for you to start making contact. That's March 12th, and you are required to go. Even if you're not looking for a job, that's part of your student teacher requirement. March 12th, I think it's 11 to 1 in the Cromer Center. Yeah, you'll leave your school for
and you know that's like food.
And then it'll be Alex said something to my teacher about her. I was like, she doesn't like being in contact. And I said, I can have her talk. And she said, we would love for that.
I have no idea.
Y'all all sign in?
My teacher did it. I'll write it in.
That's the overall umbrella of the Earth system. And then it's got the little piece.